Yeah, that's better. You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look. Yes, the thumbnail is not mistaking you, y'all.
Nope.
Blink twice, wipe your face with some soap and Listerine if you need to. But OP10's pre-release prices are finally up on TCG Player.
I'm so excited!
Yes, I know everybody's wet in the comments. I know. Let's look. Before you guys get some type of things going on, let's just go ahead and get to the content. We're not going to waste any more talking because this is just going to be a long one, gang. Let's get it. Hey, look, before we start, I just need to make a quick disclaimer here real quick. If you guys are buying cards off of TCG Player, help a brother out by hitting this affiliate link. Like, it's real easy. It's free. It gives me free kickback every time you guys buy anything. And let's be real, I really just need all the support because we got a lot of motherfucking bitch-ass haters out here. Nobody supports us. The world is against us. But just like Blackbeard, what you see right here in the screen, we don't give a fuck. We still spinning the block and roasting the shit of y'all because that's how stupid and a loser everybody is. So if you guys do want to support the war that we currently in against everybody, lower level thinkers, go ahead and support the channel by hitting this affiliate link. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But all you guys have to do is, like I said earlier, just go ahead and click this link, go to right here, and it's free. We get some kickback. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's go ahead and continue this video. So welcome back. Like I said, you see all these tabs. We're going to be covering nothing but the brand new OP10 pre-release sales. As you guys know, if this is your first time on the channel or anything to do with a market watch, the first thing I'm going to tell you is you never buy pre-release. If you want to be a goofy goober, just like everybody else in the streets, just dumb, stupid as fuck, you can go ahead and waste your money. But my ass, if it was me, I'm just going to sit here. I might even wait 2 or 3 weeks. Because you got me fucked up. I'm going to be paying a $168 for this alt art, even though this alt art is probably by far a top 3 card art in the game. I'm not sure if I'm willing to pay this at $168. This is just OD out of pocket. Let's see. I can't even talk. Let's see what any of the other prices look like. $178, $1,000. If you guys buy this for $1,000, you better unsubscribe and don't let me find out that was your dumbass. Don't do that. Don't do that. Before we keep on continuing with all these tabs, not only do we have OP10, but we do have still a regular market watch. I was not planning to do anything with OP10. I didn't even know this was out until I saw a commercial on my video. So actually crazy, but we will be doing regular cards as well, so stay tuned if you're really just looking forward towards just a regular market watch. The next card we have right here is the Usopp. The Usopp sitting at 120. I couldn't imagine paying $120 on a mid-ass leader that nobody's going to talk about once EBO2's hit. Could it be me? Could it be me? $118 on a mid leader that literally just fucking poof, you're gone once EBO2 comes out. You got me fucked up. You really do. 118, 125, 1,000. Like I said, with anything, not only is this a pre-release prices at a OD drawing, but another thing is that once EBO2 comes out, Usopp is a dead deck. Nobody's gonna play no fucking Usopp once EBO2, and especially when OP11 comes out. When OP11 comes out, this guy goes from the all-star on the team to being the the fucking butler at all the daytime and nighttime events. Okay, actually crazy. Usopp, enjoy your time in the fame while it's here. Smoker is probably one of the best leaders. I feel like it might be a top 2 deck in our OP10 meta. When Smoker did win nationals, it didn't really use any cards from EBO2. It just used everything from OP10. So my personal opinion, I feel like this might be a top 2 deck in the OP10 meta for our meta personally. And then on top of that, when you go to OP11, this is actually the 3rd best deck as well. So even though of me saying all that, 120, you got me fucked up. I'm not going to pay 120 for some smoker. I mean, this we're just not doing that. We're just definitely not doing that. 120. If I was up to you guys, I would literally just sit here and just wait until this goes down. If you guys are probably asking me what's a good price, probably like around 60, just because this particular leader is just that base. We're sitting at 120. 120. Yeah, I will probably buy this at like $60-$70. You got me fucked up if I'm gonna be buying this person at 120. Definitely couldn't be me. Next leader that we have is ďaufuⱠⱠ I don't understand why. Who's responsible for these prices? How much glue and cocaine did you put up your ass for you to come up with a price at $100? Honestly, $100? Bro, this deck barely did anything in OP10, EBO2, and now it's like the 9th best deck. If that, $100, you got me damned. This card should probably be like around $40-$50. Definitely wait. Do not pick it up. Like we said earlier, you do not pick up pre-release cards at $100. At $100, actually pretty brazy. Let's go ahead and continue. Next card we got right here is Divine Departure. I mean, it is a parallel, but let's be real. Who's playing this card, number one, and what is red doing that's using this card? Every red deck I have been seeing in OP11 and even EBO2, they don't even use this card. And let's be real, if you're using shakes, you might as well just go ahead and just quit the game at that point. I mean, it's obviously the worst leader ever in existence when it comes to meta decks, just based off stats. $200, $100, or $1,000, I'm sorry, but this is $200. If you're playing Shanks, just use the common version, because let's be real, if you guys haven't seen our top 10 meta decks, Shanks isn't even meta. Shanks is out there at the kitty table right now being suspect as hell. All right, so that's my opinion on that card. Definitely don't pick it up. This card, I'm gonna be real with you, I am not a fan of this art, whether it will be the alternate art of this law or the manga art. I feel like this is a terrible art. You guys are asking why. This is a back shot. Look at this. This is a back shot card art. Like, just imagine having your ďaufuⱠⱠ being the very first manga in the set, and you're known for the back shot. That shit is crazy. That shit is insane. You might as well not even give this man a fucking a manga. They did not do him justice. And $1,000 as well for a parallel. You got, I mean, bro, just even when this card comes down, don't pick it up. It looks absolutely pathetic. Next card we got right here is the Caesar the Clown. I've actually been a big fan of the Caesar the Clown. It's very unfortunate that it just doesn't work that well, but this could be more than likely a $20 card moving forward. So $63, don't pick this up. This is probably one of the, if not the worst leader in the set. 63, 62, 66. There's been 0 toppings of this deck. I mean, the set come out and I think they forgot to just print the Caesar leader, because that's how often I even see the leader, which is pretty much never. I'm pretty sure they forgot to make printings of this leader in the East, so hopefully we could change that in the West. But by far, this is the worst OP10 leader out of the set. Fact, not opinion. That's just proved behind stats. Next card we got right here is the Secret Rare Royal Blood Monkey D. Luffy. I'm gonna be real with you, $45. If this card's $45, it's probably going to be very, very cheap moving forward. 45, 46, 46, 46, 49. I don't really even see anybody use this card. This could be another one of those Gold D instances where, you know, it starts off high and then it ends up being what, you know, $5, $10. So if I was up to you guys, don't even pick this up, especially at $45. You got me really fucked up. Another card that we have right here is the Monkey D. Luffy. This is mainly used in Supernova decks, as you guys can see. Eustace Kids, the TY Law, I said TY, the GY Law. I'm about trying to pay $40, and especially since those 2 decks I did just name, those decks aren't doing shit. I mean, those definitely are the waiters when we go out to eat. So just go ahead and wait on this. $39. If it's $39 now, I can really see this being a $10 to $15 parallel until we start seeing some improvement from our yellow gang or die members. I'm gonna be real with you. It hates me talking shit about YGOD, but we're ass. We are the fucking worst color in the game. And with that being said, look, I'm cooking everybody just because, you know, the gang, look, when you fuck it up, I'm still roasting you. That's just what niggas do. You get what I'm saying? Sanji, Parallel, Royal Blood, OP10. Now, this is a staple red card in damn near every single red deck. Just being able to be at a 6k attack on your opponent's turn, and then if it gets KO'd, it has a draw. Very nice. Do I think the price is going to hold at 40? No. I don't think so, because red's really just not that dominant. If you guys did not know, this is the year of purple, so you know this card's not going to really hold. I can really see this being a $10 to $15 card in like 2 or 3 weeks after the set comes out, so definitely wait on that. The next card we have right here is the Smoker 5-drop. This will be a staple moving forward in every single green deck. If you are playing green, this is more likely going to be in your deck with sleeved up at some point. $200 for this altar? No fucking way. I mean, like I said, who's in charge of these fucking prices? Like, honestly, is your rent due? Okay, you trying to you trying to buy another OnlyFans membership? What's going on here? $200, $1,000. I don't know who's responsible for these prices, but you guys are OD right now with all these prices. Definitely wait on that. Don't pick it up. Another reason why we're actually going over these prices, I'm telling you not to pick up any of them. We just want to see what the English version looks like in its entirety. You get what I'm saying? Tashigi, Parallel, Royal Blood. This is actually a staple in a lot of green decks, just being able to protect any green card in your deck from being removed from an effect. Very shiest. $200 is not shiest though. $200, and it's actually only one listing. I can see this being like a $30, $40 card. Just go ahead and wait. Next thing we have is the Rebecca. This is pretty much a Gecko 2.0, fact, not an opinion. And the craziest thing to me is that she's fucking half naked. Okay, we all know the sense of weebs out there. A girl has showing some skin. Take my fucking money. That's exactly what you guys sound like in my head when I see all these weebs just simping over these white. I mean, you're never gonna get a bitch just look like this. You got a bitch at Big Mom, go ahead and love her. You ain't never gonna get this OnlyFans thought right here. But nonetheless, $30. If it's $30 now for a Gecko Moria 2.0, I don't know how much lower this is gonna be. I could really possibly see in this be a $15, $20 card. If that's the case, $30 already. What's the highest on this? 30. Yeah, I could probably see this being a $10 card. Like I said earlier, Usopp is really just going to get ran off the tracks when EBO2 comes around. So you guys really have to think, do you really want to invest in a deck that's really only going to be good for a month and a half? Okay, EBO2 comes out for us in May. So do you guys really want to invest in a mid-tier type deck? Think about it. Think about it. Be a higher level thinker of that. Monad, this might be a staple in a couple of red decks, such as the R-Green Smoker. And I just see blanket red decks play this from time and time again. It just has a very decent effect. $20 is still pretty cheap. If it's $20 now, I can still see this being a $5 to $10 card moving forward. Definitely skip on that. Definitely do. Next card we got right here is this Kairos. I'm gonna tell you guys again, Usopp is a mid deck, and it's proven that because once OP11 comes out, it's nowhere to be found. I mean, Usopp got beat up at high school and he changed fucking schools in his name. You can't make it up. $41. I'm still not paying for this, fact, not an opinion. $1,000. What galaxy gas are you smoking? We need some of that. We definitely do. It's almost Friday and we gotta turn up because we got some crazy more content coming out, but I would definitely wait on this Kairos. Next card we got right here is the Cavendish. So like I said earlier, all these Usopp cards are going to go down because once OP11 comes out, this becomes a top 25 deck in my personal opinion. $25, and that's the reason why it's $25, because you know Cavendish knows this deck is going to be a $25 top 25 deck moving forward. 25, 25, 25. I could really see this being at 10 to 15. Do not buy. Okay, this man is Dunskies, okay? It's Jover. It actually just really is. We already covered my nuts ugly ass. Let's keep on going. Frankie, I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not really a fan of this Frankie. This man looked like he got booty shorts on with Iron Man knee pads. I'm not a fan of it, even though that's his whole gist. He does have metal. I'm just not. It's really his booty shorts, bro. I'm just, you know, I mean, y'all could like whatever the fuck y'all want, but only person I like in booty shorts is my bitch, fact, not an opinion. Frankie, $22, 22, 22, 2024. Like I said earlier, with all these Usopp cards, these cards are going to fall off the planet after once EBO2 comes around. So I'll stay far away from this. You see this card on the table, you go ahead and just take your bag and run as fast as you can, Forrest. Lim Parallel Royal Blood. I'm gonna be real with you. This card should, I'm not even gonna look at the rest of the prices. Skip on this card. I think this card's probably gonna be like $5. Who the fuck is playing Lim? I mean, I can see the Lim hype probably within the first 2 weeks, but let's be real. If you're going to be Lim, you might as well just play Purple Magellan at this point, right? I mean, Lim, come on. I mean, I'm just playing. Lim's not really that bad, but you know, it's just, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Lim. Trafalgar D. Law. The secret is actually pretty cheap. $29, and this is the proper art that should have been used for the manga. That other back shot type of art that we got for the manga and the alternate art, that's actually pathetic. I'm wondering how to sign up for his OnlyFans. Very interested to see how in the world did you guys get that back shot on that card, because that was actually disgusting. I'm throwing up in my mouth right now just thinking about it, feeling so nauseated. I feel like this is probably this has to be the better art. It definitely is. Fact that I paid $29. I honestly think this card's going to go down $29 already. And this is the thing about these secrets though, after 2 weeks of this card coming out, since it is a secret, we never know if this card could really be abused in future sets. So once it gets down to like $10 to $15, that's exactly we need to pick it up. Next card we got is the regular version of Kuzan. I feel like even though this is going to be a very popular card in the Blackbeard deck, and I really do project Blackbeard being a tier 0 deck for literally a month before we get EBO2, I do not see this being $21. This is just a super rare. At best, this can probably gonna be a $3 to $5 card. So just don't pick it. I know a lot of you motherfuckers, a lot of you, you know, anxious delinquents out there are really just squinching your teeth, just wanting to hit the add to cart. But don't be a pussy, okay? Grown ass men can wait, okay? You waited this long, your ass can wait a little again. Your ass has waited this long, y'all can your ass has waited this long, y'all can wait. Your ass has waited this long, yo bitch ass can wait a little bit longer, okay? Just go ahead and keep on waiting before your ass get goobed. Another card we have right here is Rebecca. I mean, this is another SR. It's gonna be another $2 or $3 card, my personal opinion. Do not pick this up. This is nowhere gonna be $12. SR, don't pick this up. Even though she got her titties out. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys were just getting this version compared to the other version because of that, but let's be real, you're never gonna get this, okay? Keep on going on your XX videos, gang. That's all you got. That's all you got at that point. Hey, sucks to suck. Uso Hachi. This is probably one of the most, I want to say most beautiful, but when it comes to utility, this card I could only see go up over time. It's good now. It's good in EBO2 with GP Luffy, and then it's also good in OP11 with UP Luffy as well. So this card is going to be shice. $200. I don't know if it's going to hold or not. A lot of these SPs tend to go up if they're popular, especially if they're meta viable. So this can literally go up or down. I'm not sure what I should do with this. Do whatever you want. But if you guys do end up copying that, make sure you use my link. Eustace Captain Kid is another SR, $10. Do not pick this up. We're not even going to scroll down. Do not pick this up at all. It's an SR, and Kid's not really used like that. It is used in OP11 Nami in the Kid deck, but I don't know. Just this card's probably gonna be like $1 or $2. Another card we have right here is the Smoker. This is another card, I'm sorry, that's going to be around $2 to $3. This is the regular version of it. Like I said, this is going to be a staple card in every single deck moving forward if you guys plan on playing green. Look, I like green. My Zaza's green, my paper's green, and yeah, you know, and my favorite color is turquoise, which is a hint of green. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So with that being said, just go ahead and wait on this. I can see this being a $2 or $3 card, y'all. We have Kairos, like I said, another mid deck with mid support. I mean, this deck really does utilize this card, but like I said, do you guys really want to invest in a deck that's really only gonna be meta viable until May? I don't know. You know, I actually like conserving my money if need be and not wasting it. If you guys have big banks, you guys better be using that TCG link and also hop off the porch and become a member. Fact, not an opinion. But don't go ahead and waste your money on this. $8, ain't no way I'm buying this. Just like this, ain't no way I'm buying this. Sanji, $6. A lot of these SRs are going to be sitting around at $1 or $2. So if I was you guys, just wait. Another SR, if this is $6 now, and then look, Tashigi don't come out until what, next Friday? Just imagine how much this card's going to be. when it initially comes out. You get what I'm saying? So this is going to be probably $1, $2 regular SR. Just go ahead and wait. Monet, if this is $3 now, it's probably going to be cents when it comes out. Just go ahead and wait. This Charlotte pudding, and my question is, why did they give this Charlotte pudding the alt art? I feel like if anything, it should have been the fourth cost pudding that should have gotten blessed. This is a beautiful art in my personal opinion. I feel like this would have done just, if this was a 4 cost, okay, the 4 cost pudding that resets your hand, I can see this being an easy 250, because that is just a base ass staple that's used in every single blue deck. But a 2, return this character to the owner's hand. It is what it is. $200 is SP. There's only one listing. I would definitely not pick this up either, because what decks is even using that, to be honest with you? Another card that's actually crazy. You see it on the thumbnail. It's $100. So this is what I'm going to say about 낳uⱠ when it comes to the Blackbeard deck, this is the heart and soul of the deck moving for an OP10. It's probably, in my opinion, it's the most based ass card art in the game. Fact, not an opinion. It's also probably one of my favorite devil fruits. I'll tell you guys what my favorite devil fruits are, but let me know below, what is your favorite devil fruit? My favorite devil fruit is Monkey D. Luffy's Tomb World one, and then it's ‑Kuzan. Those two are like right, you know, head in head. But let me know below what your guys' favorite devil fruit is. But besides the devil fruits, this card art, this card in general of Blackbeard, it can either go 2 ways. It can either get bought out to the point where when it initially comes out, this card could be sitting at 150, but realistically speaking, I can see this card sitting around you know, settling probably like around like 50, 60, somewhere around there. I'll probably say 50, and then depending on the relevance of Blackbeard, we can really see how this card moves. But do not pick this up. I know it's a very, very beautiful art, but do not pick this up. What are people even having this for? 110. Yeah, everybody's saying 110, 150. I feel like probably around 50 to 80. This card, that's where this card's going to be at. Just go ahead and wait on that. Use this Captain Kidd. I'm going to be real with you. This is also another mid leader, because yellow is the worst color in the game. 114. This is a $30, $40 leader. It's not that good in my personal opinion. Great card art. That's how you know we have some lower level thinkers with terrible ass fucking taste. I mean, these are the people that probably go outside with Skechers on, ripped old Levi's, overall Levi's at that, with a GameStop shirt and a Pikachu hat, telling you guys that this art is terrible. This art is one of the best arts I've ever seen. Lower level thinkers are going to think something different, but when it comes to card arts, when this first got released, this art, everybody was hating on it. It's the same motherfuckers that literally ask everybody else on what should I wear for the Friday event, head ass. You get what I'm saying? So $115. I'm gonna be real with you. This leader's probably around $30 or $40 in my personal opinion. And yeah, great ass art in my personal opinion. Another card art that I feel like, now this card art is terrible. This card art looks like fucking AI. The alt art for the 8-drop kid is actually terrible. I would rather have the regular art as the alt art, kind of like how Law has it, because this, you can't tell me this does not look like some fucking AI shit that I just came up. It's one thing I use the AI hood Luffy's, but those shits look shice. But this shit looks like ass. This is how you lose your bitch when you make this pose like this. Absolutely pathetic. $58. I would definitely not be buying this. 61, 60. No, there's no way. I would definitely stay far away from this. If you see this at your locals, make sure you bring a stick so you can move this bitch away from me. Stay far away from this AI monstrosity. Okay, Sanji, Royal Blood, 5 cost. This used to be good in the ST. I think the ST Black Luffy deck, $150. I can see this going down over time. Nobody's really using this card. $150. I'll definitely pass on that. Flampy, I'm gonna be real with you. I actually do not like this Flampy. The fact that you even have Katakuri in this in this whole entire fucking card art looks terrible. I like the other Flampy art from EBO2 or EBO1. I would stay far away from this. If I had to choose, I'm definitely choosing the EBO1 art. This art, I'm just I don't know, it looks like it's more of Katakuri's card than Flampy. Like Katakuri's looking at this bitch like, bro, if you don't leave me the hell alone with your corny ass, yo desperate ass, I need some attention right now, head ass, get your bitch ass around, away from me. That's what Katakuri's really looking at this whole, like, and I'm just not a fan of it. I like Flampy's EBO1 art. $190, not a fan of that either. Portuguese Ace, I don't even know why this card is even $118. I've never seen this used at all. I thought I was using this as toilet paper, so surprised that this is $120. Ain't no way I'm paying $120 for toilet paper, so go ahead and wait on that. Doflamingo, this is the regular version. This is the SR. Like I said, this deck is it's really unfortunate that Doflamingo got shafted. I feel like, you know, for purple green Doflamingo, if they're going to nerf blue Dofi, they should have made this a little bit better, but it is what it is. $9, I'll definitely wait on that. Do not pick it up in my personal opinion, but it is what it is. This is another back shot. I mean, we have a lot of OnlyFans models in this market watch. It's actually pathetic. Hopefully we don't get striked for showing too much back shots in the video, because this is actually terrible. Don't you hate it? I mean this type of manga art for this is absolutely pathetic. I mean, this kind of reminds you when you go to the club and you're trying to talk to the bad bitch, but it's always the fat bitch in the way, cock blocking, thinking she's the baddest one. If you don't take your overweight ass, your ugly ass, the bottom of my shoe looking ass, fucking bullshit out of my face so I could talk to your bad friend. That is this art right here. This art is terrible. Trafalgar D. Law is going to now permanently be known as the back shot king. Actually insane. Stay away from this. And those were all the brand new cards of OP10. I know a lot of roasting, a lot of cooking, but hey, why wouldn't we? I mean, this is all for entertainment purposes, right? I mean, right. I'm just playing. This is just how I am, bro. You got me fucked up. I'll ever switch up for anybody. $71. We're going to the regular market watch here. We have a couple tabs. I'm not gonna stay here all day, but we do have a couple more tabs to go over. Charlotte Pudding. I told you guys to pick this up at $40. Now it's at $71. There's only 17 listings, 71, 72, 76, 78. You guys are probably wondering why this card is possibly going up. It's because it does count to the best deck at OP11. I told you guys to pick this up around this price. 40s. I made a post at it. It was 30s, 40s, and now the price of this is skyrocketed up. So if you guys did miss your chance to get this card, your ass just got goob. It's Jove. Another card that's actually been doing pretty decent at OP11 with the brand new Vinsmoke support is this Vinsmoke Jourdu. I'm not sure. I think it's always been 65, 70s. I don't think it's ever been cheaper than this. Ever since Black Friday last year, the prices of this Damage, damn, you are fucking desperate. Damage? He said, fuck it, I don't care if you crumble it up and do it in the trash. I'll unfold it, put it in my, look, I don't need to shuffle my leader, so that's okay. That's actually crazy. That's just crazy as hell. 70, yeah, the price of this has always been around 70. The guy who bought the damage, you are absolutely just fucking desperate, bro. Just you need to work overtime so you don't need to get damaged cards. Another card that we are talking about, Jourdu, is Vinsmoke EGC. This is a staple glue out of the deck. This hasn't really been moving, I don't think. It's around 16, 15, 16. I'm pretty sure it's always been around this price. Yeah, it's been around this price for months at this time. This thing's not really moving, but if you guys do plan on playing Jourdu, this isn't really that bad for alternate art, a parallel. You get what I'm saying? An alternate art, I'm sorry. Another card that I feel like you should be picking up. It is from my very favorite set of all time, OP06 and EB01. OP06, EB01 is my two favorite sets of all time. That's when I started the game. That's why I'm mating BY Luffy. That was my first deck. So anything for OP06, you should definitely try to pick up. It's only $6, so I mean, you can't really go bad or wrong with that. If you guys are playing this deck, just pick this up. If you guys can't afford $6, so that's like $24. That's almost like a McDonald's Happy Meal at this point with the price of how everything's inflated in the States. So if you guys can't afford that, I don't know what to tell you, but this is one thing I should stay away from. Not a fan of this Nijiji, just because of the price. It's PRB. It's just, everything in this set is overpriced. I'm just not gonna go over anymore. Anything in PRB is really overpriced. Porsche is another staple purple card. A lot of purple decks use this, and I'm not sure if this may be reprinted in PRB, but if it's not, I can see this still going up. It's really up to you for your guys' call if you guys want to cop or not. Let's just take a look. Nobody's buying these. It's at 12s. This is probably going to be the lowest this card has ever been at. There's 54 listings, so if this is something you're interested in, there's something you probably want to tap into. Fact, not opinion. There's actually one more card I actually did not cover or have in my list. It is Black Maria. Let's just go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Black Maria is sitting at $3. and I think the alternate art is sitting around, let's go ahead and take a look. So this is sitting at $3-4. That's fine. So the alternate art of that card is sitting at, let's see, is sitting at 20. I still will not pick this up because I'm pretty sure there's a brand new alt art getting ready to come out for this Black Maria. So if you guys do have this, I will get rid of these right now and wait until the newer ones do come out, because the new alt art, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure there is a new art for this, but the new alt art from what I've seen looks shice in my personal opinion. Fact, not an opinion. So go ahead and wait, get rid of that. Another card that seems to be going down is this Monkey D. Luffy. I'm gonna be real with you. If I was a purple Luffy player, unless you plan on playing this deck into OP11, I will get rid of this card as fast as possible, because once GP Luffy comes out, UP Luffy comes out, there's really no reason to play this deck. I mean, why would you play that? I mean, this is like the fucking you know, the Cinderella sisters deck. You know what I mean? Cinderella's the bad bitch of the family. He got those two ugly ass sisters. Now Pluffy's the ugly ass sister compared to GP Luffy and also UP Luffy. I mean, everything was fine and sweet until the other kids was born, right? 120. I will offload this immediately if I was you guys. Same thing with this. I will offload this if you guys plan on playing anything else. Pluffy is just, if you guys also did not know, Pluffy is also one of the most losing decks right behind Shanks. So Shanks is the #1 losing deck, and then right after that it is Pluffy. Pluffy is just not doing anything in my personal opinion, especially with all the new purple support. This is the year of purple. I don't really see this deck going too far right when EBO2 comes out, so get rid of that. Bond Clay, so I'm gonna tell you about this. Bond Clay is up and due for a reprint. We should be getting some releases for PRB2 soon, since it does release in the East a little bit sooner than us. But $43, I'm gonna tell you about this. If you guys do not need Bond Clay for your deck right now, get rid of it. If you guys do need it, buy it. And there's also one more option as well. If this shit is not printed, reprint to EBO2, this card could be like an $80-$90 card just for the regular version. So it's really up to you guys. I don't know how we should probably move with this particular card or anything from EBO1, to be honest with you, but this one's a really throw up in the air. I'm not really too sure if this is going to get reprinted or not, so you guys are gonna have to make your own judgment call on that one. I'm not going to, you know, steer you guys down the wrong line. Charlotte Linlin, this particular art, this particular card is a staple moving forward, mainly in OP11. I wouldn't say every, but the best deck really abuses this Charlotte Linlin. Good board removal. It's only $3-4. Pick it up. I don't really see it really going up. How many listings? Yeah, there's 175 listings. I don't really see this card really going any more than probably $5 or $6 because there's a ton in stock. You guys should have listened to me when I told you guys to pick up the Charlotte Linlin when it was cheap. I mean, there was a time where this card was $18 and I was like, bro, for a parallel, this shit is cheap. Now this is super meta with UP Luffy spinning the block, fucking everybody's bitch when he has a chance. And to be honest with you guys, if you guys waited to this point to pick this up, you guys can still pick it up, but you're going to be paying the premium. In my personal opinion, I would not pick this up unless this is my main. If it's my main, I play Yu-Gi-Oh, so you know, $40 cards ain't nothing. I'm used to paying $450 for 3 cards, for paying $160 for just to place it. That's still not bad in my personal opinion, but I'm coming from Yu-Gi-Oh. That's just my personal opinion, fact, not an opinion. So if I was you, wait if you need to, but if you guys really want to pick it up, this is another card that is on the reprint watch as well for PRB2. It's $7, so if you need it, just pick it up. There's nothing really much more I really need to say about this purple Shanji staple card, but if you need it, pick it up. Another card that you guys actually need to pick up is this Uso Hachi. I'm not sure if this is going to get reprinted in EPO11. The Luffy Taro did end up getting reprinted, but as a higher rarity, so I'm not sure this may get reprinted in PRB2, but as it stands right now, this card is $7 each. I told you guys to pick this shit up. Let's see what the lowest was, at $1, and now it is sitting at damn near $8 after tax. Look at $8-9, almost $10. So if you guys need it, you guys just gonna have to bite the bullet. We already went over this Luffy Sanji right here. This is another one of those alternate arts that's always going to be good in any purple deck. Fact, not an opinion. $17. I don't really see this going any lower. I think it's been sitting at this price for a hot minute. Yeah, around $14 to $16. This price is really, and there's 116 listings. I mean, you guys can really wait on this. I mean, if you guys do buy it, you can buy it, but I mean, I don't really see this price really dropping. I feel like this is where it's settling at. I don't think it's going to go any lower or higher unless something crazy happens. Another card that I will tell you right now to pick up is this particular Luffy. If you are a purple main and you just always going to play purple no matter what the case may be, You guys need to pick up this card right now. It's just a matter of time until this card becomes super broken in a purple deck. Yes, it's not being used to UP Luffy like this, but this is a staple ultimate art for under $40, and it looks amazing. I would pick this up immediately. That's just my personal opinion. I would snatch this up sooner rather than later. This art looks crazy. A staple purple card, and it's a straw hat, and it's purple, and it's the year of purple. I will pick that up if you guys plan on being a purple main. And also, maybe you guys don't even need to pick up the alt art. You should always just still have your staples. This card you should definitely be picking up. It just came out last set, and this is the lowest I've ever seen it, and this is a staple in a lot of purple decks. So pick this up. All it takes is another non-straw hat deck to really abuse this card, and this can literally shoot up and be the next Sanji or Zoro from OP6. You get what I'm saying? So $12, pick up your playsets now. That's what I would do. I would pick up the playsets now. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what my black ass would do, because I'm cheap as a motherfucker. I like deals and deals and steals. I'm just playing. I don't steal or steal wins or anything like that. I'm not none of these cheaters that go to these big ass tournaments. Oh, did I just hurt some feelings? Guess what? Nigga, don't give a fuck. Keep on watching this market watch. Thunder, Booga, $4 or $5 card. I told you guys to pick this up when it was literally cents. I mean, you literally could have just went into your piggy bank you've been holding on all to your life, picked up a couple pennies and picked this up. Now it's at $4. You literally just got goobed. This is mainly just be used for the 4,000 Don, and also a 4,000 power and the ramp as well. Very crazy. Sanji, I told you guys to pick this up when this shit was like 20 right there, 20, and now it's at 60. The main reason why is because not only UP Luffy's play this, I've seen Nami play this, I've seen Hambo play this. Anything that's blue that can really, you know, manipulate the top of your life, this card is actually pretty brazy. I told you guys to pick this up. If you guys are waiting at this point, I'll just wait and see if it's in PRB at this point, but it is what it is. Another version of this card is this one. It's the secret. It is $26. I told you guys to pick this up at $9, but of course, you guys, some of you guys are goofy goobers. A lot of you guys don't understand that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have been in the market on TCG Player since 2013. You don't believe me? Wait until this video is out. I'm gonna post some fucking evidence of me just knowing the market. So when it comes to anybody that you need to listen to with the market watch, go ahead and listen to me. Nobody else has been on TCG Player longer than me, and wait until I actually show you the post after this video, okay? So Sanji, $26. You just gotta pay the premium if you guys plan on trying to buy this, getting ready for OP11. Sucks to suck. Another card that I think you guys should be picking up is this No Chico. This is used in UY Nami, and there's only 75 listings. In my personal opinion, I will pick up my playset and call it a day. This is a staple, very good card. If you guys don't even know what this card does, since it is from OP3, if your leader is Nami, you turn up to one of your opponent's characters with 5 cost. So that's crazy ass board removal for only 2 drop. Removing a 5, definitely insane. Definitely fucking your bitch with this. And there's only 75 listings from an old set, and I'm not even sure if this is even going to get reprinted. With that being said, I still honestly think you should be probably picking it up. It's cheap, bro. 90 cents, 75 cents, pick it up. Another card that we have right here is the Enel. It initially shot up, and then it's coming down because yellow is the worst color in the game. It hates for my soul to say this, but it is what it is. 55 is actually not a bad price. 74 listings, 55, 50, 56. Nobody's really buying this because Enel's never really going to be the best deck, just because it always loses the board removal. But with that being said, the thing I'm gonna tell you about this particular leader is that OP05 is starting to get old, y'all. So in my personal opinion, pick up your Enels right now, because the older these sets get, the more rare these cards are going to be and harder to find. So if you guys do want to invest in yellow, especially if you are a brand new player, I start off and learn the whole entire game on Enel. So this is a good starter for you as well. You guys don't need to get this ultra art. You guys get the regular versions like Sense. But if you guys are just looking, you know, to save your profits in the long haul, this card's gonna go up over time just because it's such an old set at this point. Katakuri, I'm gonna be real with you, just passed. It did go down, was initially at $100, but since PRB did just get reprinted and restocked from a lot of blisters being at your local stores, the price has gone down. I guess, you know, I still want to buy this at 80. I could probably say maybe if it gets like 70, I would cop, but probably one of the most beautiful yellow cards in the game as well. Same thing with this Katakuri. if you're gonna spend $50, you might as well just spend a couple more dollars, get the PRB in my personal opinion. So pass on this. If you guys just need the cheap version, pick these secrets up as soon as possible, because all it takes is for some yellow shit to come out, and this will skyrocket back up to $20, and there's not going to be any more reprints of this card. So pick up your yellow staples now while they're still cheap. It's not going to get any lower than this because it's such a great card, and this card used to be like $80-$90, so the fact that it's $10, pick it up. Same thing for this particular card. I've been seeing a lot of decks use this, mainly the UI Nami. I think in the pudding as well, the yellow purple pudding. It's also from the structure deck, and that's the main reason why I'm telling you guys to be a higher level thinker. Stop thinking with your fucking asshole and think with your brain. Okay, so pick this up. It's a structure deck card, and if you haven't been able to see like Soul Pocus, structure deck cards tend up to go up over time. You know what I'm saying? Fact, not opinion. So pick this up while it's cheap, and you will thank me later. Same thing with this. This is using UI Nami as a 4 of as well. $2. Pick this up. You know, that's a steal. It's from a structure deck, so it's only going to go up over time. You don't want to have that Usopp problem from the purple structure decks. I'm gonna be real with you. This Yamato, it's just like what I said about the other OP10 leaders. Over time, these cards are going to go up because it's just going to be harder and harder for you to find it. There's only 20 line listings, so if you just look, only buy this if you are a true Yamato stan. Just go ahead and pick it up, but I'm just not picking this up at 90. It's way too much. The leader's not even the best. My personal opinion on this Flampy, this is the better looking Flampy in my personal opinion. I just like the fact that it's really just dedicated to Flampy instead of having some random nigga in the side just in my card art. I would rather have one like this, and it's from EBO1, so this is also a harder set to find as well. I just feel like this is probably one of the most beautiful cards in my personal opinion. Yeah, $38, 38, 40. So it did shoot up to like, yeah, it's always been, to be fair, this card's always been in like around 30 or 40. If you guys want it, pick it up. I don't see it ever going back down. Same thing with this card. Look, if you need your staples, you need your staples. $5, $6, doesn't matter what the case is. Look, if you are playing yellow, it's YGOD, yellow gang or die, YGOD. Shout out to all my delinquents. If you guys are a YGOD member, you guys have to have bank to play this color. This is the most expensive color in the game. Fact, not an opinion. So, you know, I shouldn't be telling you guys, oh, you know, $5 expensive. No, if you with the gang, we get bread. We get the baddest hoes. We have the most money, and our drip is too hard. Fact, not an opinion. So, I mean, if you're a YGOD member, $6 ain't nothing to us, gang. Ain't nothing to us. We shit. You heard that? That was a crazy ass fart I just did. That's because we shit fucking yellow money over here. Okay, actually crazy. Shirahoshi. I'm actually surprised this card's even $4. I remember I picked this up at $15, $20. It is from EBO1, but it is a staple in damn near every single deck. I'm gonna tell you to stay away from this just because in OP11 there is another alternate art for this card, and you know later down the line I could really see this price dropping down because the alt art from OP11 is actually very beautiful. So I can see this art coming down. Stay away from this card and just wait till OP11. The thing about this card is that it also could get a reprint. I'm not sure when this shit is ever going to get reprinted. I feel like damn near the whole entire set of EBO1 needs to be reprinted in PRB. I don't know if they're going to feature this in PRB or not, but nonetheless, if you guys need the card, I mean, like I said, yellow is the most expensive color, so this should be no surprise. This is $22. If you guys need it, pick it up. There's only 49 listing as well. I don't really see it going up past it in $23, $24. So make sure you cop sooner rather than later. Another card I'm going to tell you to really cop is this Portuguese Ace. Yes, it's fucking ugly. Yes, this man looks like he's part of Miami Vice, sitting there trying to be the fucking lifeguard with his shirt off with no hose around him. Actually, look, you can't make it up. But the fact of the matter is that this is a staple yellow card that's always going to see play in every single yellow deck, and it's only $43 for a parallel secret rare. I would personally scoop this up, even though this alt art's not good. If there is ever a reprint for the other Portuguese Ace in this one, this price of this is going to tank. The price of this is going to be a $5 to $10 card compared to the other arts where your value will still be getting held. These type of cards are up for reprints. I feel like this card is going to get reprinted in PRB set. So just to make sure you save your money, I will get the higher version because the higher version of alt arts do not go down. That's my personal opinion. But nonetheless, you guys do need the secret staple for this yellow color. pick it up. I'm not sure when this is going to get reprinted as well. I've been seeing some UI Nami lists use this, some not, but it is from the structure deck. It's from 7, structure deck 7, so this could possibly be reprinted. So in my personal opinion, I would wait. I would just wait, because the UI Nami list isn't really even solved yet. And also PRB is getting ready to be announced, and so a lot of the UI Nami lists I am seeing, you really don't see this card ran too often, maybe at 1. So I will just wait. I'll just personally just wait at $16. Let's see what else we got. 16, 18. Yeah, I'll just fucking wait. I will definitely wait. Same thing with this. I feel like, look, there's already been a ton of reprint. Actually, I don't think there ever been a reprint for this. OP10, this might get reprinted as well. I will wait on this as well. The only color I really see using this is category and PY pudding as well. I would just literally wait on this 12, 13, 13, 13, 13. I would definitely wait on this. I'm pretty sure I might get reprinted. You're the one that disappeared. Look, it's a yellow staple. Pick it up. We're not even going to talk about it. I don't care how much it is. Just pick it up. Same thing with Kingdom Come. Yellow staple. Pick it up. We're not going to waste our time on these. These are cards that you need. Hiyori has actually been going down in price. I'm always an OP6 fan. I started OP6, so I'm always going to be using the OP06 Hiyori. That's just, you know, the sets I start on, OP06, EB01, but this is a beautiful art nonetheless. This card used to be like $80, $90 due off the hype off of UI Nami, but the price is now starting to drop. I would just keep on waiting before you guys buy this card, because the blisters are hitting stores like crazy and really just going crazy in the fucking streets right now, dropping down this price. If I was you, I'll wait. If you ever see this card like around 40s, even low end 50s, I will cop. It looks like it's on its trajectory to keep on going down, so I will wait. This is my personal opinion. Look, this is the set I started on. I have a huge attachment to OP06, EB01. Those are my first couple of sets I've ever you know, started even learning the game. So, you know, no matter what arts come out, I'm always going to be using these type of you know, OP06 cards. So that's just my personal opinion. Cop it up. Cop if you need to. I told you guys, I made a post about this card. I told you guys to pick this card up when it's $2. It shot up to like 14, 15, and I'm guessing it's gone down since then. Let's take a look. There's only 30 listings. As you guys can see at the graph, the card has gone up. It's at 4. Some people are buying this at 12, as you can see, but you know, this card really did shoot up. Look, I have to admit, I think I am the one responsible for this buyout, but when I did tell you guys to buy this card out on the 10th, this card was $1.78. And that's the reason why. It's like, I will never sit up here and try to milk anybody for no high profits. Nigga, I'm cheap. You cheap. Everybody's broke. And yellow's already expensive. So when I see something like this, $1.75, $1.78, $2 for quite possibly a rare card that might not get reprinted. I don't even think this is going to get reprinted. No one's even talking about this card. Nobody even knew about this card. This card's not going to get reprinted. It's only just going to go up. It's only 30 listings. $4. Is it really $4? Let's look what it's like with shipping. So it's really $6. That's a lightly played. Let's see. Let's see. So it's really $6, $7. So it's really $6, $7 for this card. That's still not bad. That's still not bad. I would not pay $12 for this, but you know, $6 not bad. It's yellow. What do you expect? We have deep pockets. Hey, Bello Betty, $35, 35, 30, bro, what? Nobody's buying this? And this is one of the best aggro decks for OP11, and nobody's buying this. That's insane. $35 for Bello Betty. I will cop immediately. And it's from OP05, so these type of leaders for OP05, since they're old, they're gonna keep on getting pushed back. If I was you guys, I'll pick this up. $35? Fuck that. I'm picking that up immediately. I won't even be thinking about that. This dragon looks like he's on a fucking a grandma's carpet. I'm not a fan of that. Let's go to skip this. Same thing with this dragon. This dragon looked like he had a very long day, drunk as hell, and he decided to get a pose for the gram. Not a fan of this one either. I'm really a fan of this one, to be honest with you. This one looks pretty crazy. He looks like he's like, bro, I wish a nigga would. That's the type of pose he's giving right here. $6. But the thing about this particular card, this is on reprint watch as well. Not sure when this will get reprinted, but I feel like this might be reprinted at PRB. So if you guys need it, pick it up. If you guys don't need it, just wait and see what happens. Next card right here, we got the Kool-Aid man himself with this Silver's Rally. This has to be one of the most ugliest alternate art secrets I have ever seen. This is the creepy grandpa, the creepy uncle at your Thanksgiving barbecue events. I mean, we're about to have Easter. Make sure you watch out for this guy. You don't know what the fuck he's plotting with this ugly ass background and his grin. It looks like it really does look like somebody punched him upside the head and you just started seeing blue stars everywhere. I mean, stay away from this one. If you guys want this card as a coaster, be my guest. I'm using one right now, so just stay away from this card. I really like this one. This one is the fuck yo bitch grandpa type of card, and price has actually gone down as well. So if you guys are trying to get Silver's Rally, this is the lowest this price of this card has been for the past you know, I don't know, I think it's been high for like the past 2 months. Used to be at 40s, now it's at 20. Pick this up right now. Go pick this up. Another card that you guys might need to pick up is this Jewelry Bonnie. Jewelry Bonnie is aging like fine wine in the summer. Okay, $65. It is like the 5th or 6th best deck at OP11. I don't really see this price going down or up. It's probably going to be settling around this price. There's only 35 listings. Are people buying this? Not too many people's really buying this, but it's really just settling. It's been 60s. You guys see it's been 60s this whole time. If I was you guys, I would definitely just cop if you guys are a Bonnie fan. The deck is good. Just the leader ability is just always just going to be good. Next card we got right here is the Zoro. The cheapest I've seen this, $20. All it takes is one leader to really break this card like Sanji, and this thing can go out of this world. This could literally be the $40 card. The only difference between this and Sanji, that's the fucking Zoro ultimate art for this looks crazy. I mean, he has his fucking chest out and also crazy shit. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it, but pick this up right now. It's 19, 20, 20. It's the cheapest I've seen it in a while. It did shoot up. Let's see, I'm pretty sure this did shoot up, right? Yeah, it shot up to 26. The lowest has been 15. You guys could have picked it up at 15, but you know, 20 is not that bad for all our green users. Definitely a staple. Another staple that you need to be picking up for a lot of our green users is Kara just being able to freeze a 7 cost or lower every single Sarah on play, and also wall attacking, so it allows you to also freeze the Burgess when you guys are playing against Blackbeard. Very crazy. Big fan of this type of card. I've been telling you guys since OP07 or 8, I'm sorry, that this card was definitely going to spin the block. Everybody laughed at me, and now I'm laughing at you because your dumbass gonna have to spend $30 per copy when you could have bought this for fucking you could have bought this for 20. Okay, now you're paying 26, 27. You got gooed and I won. Okay, another card that's actually gone up is Jewelry Bonnie, just because with all the Supernova support, this card is a staple. I've been telling you guys to pick this up like for a while now. When this card was 12, this card is now $24. So if you guys have waited until OP10 to get this card, you guys just got goobed. I've been telling you guys for a minute to pick this card up while it was cheap. This card is never going to go down just because GY Law really does abuse this, and also just GY Law really does abuse this fact, out of opinion. Another card that, holy shit, this thing is $70. Holy shit, is this getting, the last time I looked at this card was $40. Now it's $60, 60, 60, 77. This is from OP01, very first set ever, but this card, yo, who bought this? Oh, it's pre-errated. Okay, 72. Has this card always been this price? I guess it's always been this expensive. I guess it's always been a 63. Not bad. If you're green main, you just might as well pick it up. It's always man, or you guys can just get the regular version for $5. Up to you. We're actually almost done here. Trafalgar D Law starter deck. You guys are going to need this for the GY Law, and it's also from the second structure deck ever released. $7, $8. I'm not even sure if this is going to get reprinted. It might, it quite honestly might, but I'm not really too sure, just because nobody's really been talking about this particular card. But nonetheless, if you guys need it for GY Law, pick it up sooner rather than later. Next card we got right here is this Law. This is the parallel, and this is the thing I'm gonna tell you about this card. I was searching far and wide for the other version of this card from this set, and I just can't find it. If you guys can find the regular version of this and the price, put that below to let everybody know, and maybe a link too. Might possibly put the link. I'm not sure if the bots are going to remove your comment or not, but just put the link too, or just put or just DM me the link. I'll put it in there because they won't remove my shit. It's my fucking video. $44. This is for GY Law. This is just a staple. I mean, this is one of those cards that, if you plan on playing the deck, you better have this card. Another card we have right here is Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci is on the decline. You know what's crazy is that I made my top 10 decks for OP11, and a lot of people, and when I mean a lot of people, been asking, yo, what happened to Lucci? What happened to Lucci? What happened to Lucci? Did Lucci? I'm like, well, Lucci's just not in the top 10 deck for OP11 anymore. It has one top on One Piece top deck, and that was in the meta of 10.5, which means that EBO1. Lucci officially does not have any tops in OP11. It's definitely fall. It's now a top 20 deck. Very crazy. So if that being said, if you guys are a Lucci fan, pick this up. It's only $30. Another card that this is the art I would personally pick if I was playing Lucci, just because I feel like this card will get reprinted soon. And if it is 50, I'm cool with paying $50 for this, and because it's only 21 listings, I'm cool with paying $50 if this is my main, because if I pay, you know, what is it, 25 each, $100 for a set, if I end up buying this particular of this version of this Brook and it does get reprinted, this card becomes a $3 to $5 card. And you know, it's pretty much a huge L. Only buy this if you need it. If you aren't using this, get rid of this immediately, because I feel like that is on PRB watch. This is the cheapest Jack has ever been. Pick this up if you guys need it. I'm getting tired of sitting here. Been sitting here for way too long at this point. Let's just keep on skimming this. Pick this up if you need it. Ice Age, pick this up. It's a staple, especially if you're playing Black. If you're playing Blackbeard, I heard some people on the fence of maybe you should play this, maybe you should not. Let us know below, but my personal opinion, I play BY Luffy, and even in BY Luffy, I'm the only motherfucker that even plays Ice Age. But you know, we're shice over here. We're fucking people's bitches over here. Okay, like I said, our bitch is too bad, our weed is too strong, and our drip is too hard, and that's a fact, that opinion. That's just what we doing over here. YGOD type shit, gang type shit. You already know how we moving. So we are always running the Ice Age. Like I said earlier, Kuzan is probably one of my favorite alt arts or devil fruits in the game as well. The art looks amazing, one of the most beautiful arts. If you guys need the Ice Age, pick it up sooner rather than later. Gecko Moria, I mean, this is what everybody on Twitter looks like with all the meat munching that we're seeing, defending some possible cheaters that just got exposed. That video will be coming out in 48 hours as the time of recording this video. And every time I see some of these fucking crazy ass comments with so much fucking meat, both pouches of their fucking cheeks filled up like they have nothing but fucking popcorn looking at you on a fat day, their cheat day. And I just really hate this art. This art is just so ugly to me. I mean, this is the type of art where, you know, you do a couple shrooms and then all of a sudden the regular Gecko art turns into this. You get scared out of your fucking mind. His fucking eyes are all down here, and his neck and body's all up here. I mean, this art is actually fucking crazy. It's so fucking ugly. This is the based ass art. This is Damage. Who the fuck is selling? So this card's really at 46, 47. The price of this has gone down because people are starting to realize, I'm not sure it's because of the ban list that people think it might get banned for some reason, but I just think it's just because nobody's playing Black in OP11 at all. Like, even the brand new Black decks aren't really playing this. Usopp don't play this. I've seen fucking what's it called, the Kobe deck not really play Gecko. I just feel like Gecko's just really getting power crept at this point, and it shows with the tournament results. Next card we got right here is Becca. Pick that up if you need it. Blackbeard. Blackbeard's still always going to be a best deck. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you guys are a Blackbeard fan, keep on playing Blackbeard, because you guys are getting a structure deck. The booster deck even further. I have been having a couple people saying, oh, maybe I should drop the Blackbeard deck. No, you should not drop the Blackbeard deck. It's the 4th best deck in the OP11 format. It's possibly a tier 0 deck in OP10, and it also gets more support with the structure deck. So pick this up. $40 is very cheap. Just make sure you pick that up. The price of this has gone down. It was initially shot up to like 170 at some point, or 300, something crazy. Now it's back at 120. I feel like the price of this is never truly going to go down, just because it's a collector's type of card. 35 listings, crazy ass card, and it's a beautiful card. Probably one of the best wanted posters I've ever seen in my life. Fact, that opinion. And last card we have right here is a staple for Blackbeard, his finger pistol. Look, that's all I got. You just, hey yo, Erwin, I see you want your flowers before I end this goddamn video. Well, there you go. Make sure you tap and watch this, because your ass is definitely in this video. Look, that's all I got. You just witnessed the best pre-release OP10 marker watch, and also a regular marker watch. Well, I think less than an hour. Hopefully it's less than an hour. I have not been able to check it out because I still got to edit. But yeah, that's all I got. But look, before I go, if you're still on the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And go.